Hey, Dave, you're on in 30 seconds. Wait! Look out! Dave, this way!
Dave.
Sorry. Bye.
He's done it! The king!
Only the king!
Good evening, I'm Dave Thomas, and welcome to a new primetime comedy show. Some of you may recognize me from late night television. I did a show called SCTV for a few years. Oh, I want to show you something. I bet you're wondering what this is. This is an IQ meter. It measures the audience perception of how smart an actor is by the way he speaks. You know, a lot of people judge somebody by their dialect, you know, their intelligence by their dialect, and this little baby measures that. Let me show you how it works. If I speak in an English accent, look what happens to the IQ meter. It goes all the way over to genius level. It automatically assumes that I'm very intelligent. Whereas, if I change my dialect and even tell you that I'm a nuclear physicist, I graduated from MIT at 11 years of age, looky there, moron level. See, my own accent, which is sort of like northeastern, skews somewhere in the middle. Let's try that. My dad sells live bait. I think it's stuck or something. Anyway, it's an unfair advantage that the English have over us with their classical-sounding voices. Take, for example, Edward Woodward, the Equalizer. Sorry to see his show canceled, but, you know, that guy, how do you explain a guy who's 160 pounds, 5'8", 60 years old, taking on the meanest thugs on the streets of New York? I mean, he doesn't use a gun because he has that voice, you know, that, Are you a victim? Are you being harassed by bullies and felons? Then call me the Equalizer, and I'll humiliate your foes with my penchant for scathing rhetoric and fear-invoking vocal tonality. I'm not in right now, but if you leave your name and number after the tone, I'll amaze you at how quickly I get back to you. Hang up the phone. You're using up my tape.
Are you the humiliator?
Those who victimize the weak, helpless, and infirm call me that. But you can call me friend. Or call me Robert McCall, which is my name. I'm unarmed, except for my voice. But I warn you, I'll use it if I have to. Stop or I'll speak. The rest of you vermin stay where you are, or I'll unleash the full fury of my natural English flair for rhetorical invective.
What'd he say? Shut up, man!
I know what you're thinking. Did I use 5 big words or did I use 6? Well, in all the excitement, I seem to have forgotten myself. But being as I'm a veritable walking thesaurus and could, through the use of sesquipedalian verbiage, reduce you to a sniveling, speechless wretch, the question you have to ask yourself is, do I feel lucky? Well, do you? Punk!
We don't, but it damn, let's go, let's go.
I need a shrink, man.
Yeah, me too. Come on in the car.
I'm I'm sorry. I can't pay you. I don't have any money.
You freeloading, mooching mendicant! You opportunistic, grasping, clawing loser! Go ahead and run! Add spineless cowardice to your pitiful personality profile, you miserable, pathetic wretch! What are you looking at? You eavesdropping, bug-eyed geeks! Go away, go, go! Go to commercial, go!
Here's your coffee, Mr. Candy.
Oh, thank you very much.
You all know John Candy, one of the finest comedy talents in the country, and one of my oldest and best friends, John Candy. Well, John, thanks a lot for doing the show.
Hey, my pleasure, Dave, really.
How about some cream for that coffee?
No,
Huh?
sure, thanks.
Uncle Buck? Uncle Buck? I love that.
Uncle Buck.
Loved it. I loved it.
Oh,
I tell you,
thanks.
I've seen every picture you've ever made, every one, and I
please,
love
I'm
it.
embarrassed. Come on. Isn't that nice of her to say that?
Oh,
And what are you staring at?
boy. Well, I just thought that, you'd complimented John, that perhaps you had a compliment for me.
If you want a compliment, you write it out for me the way John done.
What, you little weasel?
What?
I can't believe it.
Dave, I had no idea the cameras would be on. I had no idea.
Oh, sure.
Well, I just thought, in rehearsal or something, Really, it is a pleasure being here, Dave. It's a nice place you got here.
Yeah, well, better than some of the places we worked, huh, John?
Yeah, like the cubicles we had back at Second City. You remember those?
What a dump.
Well, it was. Yeah, it was. Do you remember that? What was that piece we used to do? That Roman epic thing, cod piece.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. I always loved doing that. We did those bad voices, like the dubbers,
The dubbing voices.
dubbing.
Yeah.
You there, hand me that spear, I tell you. Where's Hercules? Bring me the beard of Zeus, or I will topple this temple, I tell you.
Guards, seize that man.
I seize him.
He has defiled the temple of the gods, not to mention the honor of the lovely Minerva, I tell you.
Those were great. I love doing those.
Yeah.
No, that's the scene was to explain this scene to you is just, it will take forever because it was about a 15-20 minute scene.
It was a long
but
scene,
the
yeah.
ending of the scene was terrific. We used to, remember? I would grab you, the Emperor.
Oh.
Remember, and flail you around the
I
stage
got
and
hurt
bounce you
doing
off
that.
walls.
No,
and
no,
I would
John.
bounce you off the floor and
Yeah.
spin you around and toss you out into the audience. And there's a great thing we did with the audience where we trust that they would catch Dave. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
They didn't catch me.
Quit struggling, will you? Come on, it'll be over real quick.
Put me down, come on, Dave. John, my shoe!
Easy now, Dave, easy. You lost a shoe there, pal.
Oh, you think I don't know that?
No.
Just like the old days, remember?
No, Johnny.
Grab you like this. Then I like this. Dave, are you all right? I'm sorry. Look, I can't remember. Did I used to let you go or did I hold you before? I can't remember.
Just tell him we'll be right back.
Oh, good. Where? Who?
Tell the camera we'll be right back.
Oh, sure. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Hey, Doc.
Sorry, I'm late.
Okay.
I just received the results of your tests.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm afraid it's not good news.
What do you mean?
Hal, you have 6 months to live.
Oh, no. I can't believe it. What am I gonna do?
Actually, I'm kidding. You're fine.
You weren't serious?
I'm sorry, I wasn't. I had you going, though, didn't I? I mean, the look on your face. I mean, you were white.
Oh, boy, you really had me going. I mean,
Yeah.
you were so convincing. My heart was...
I do a little amateur theater.
So really, Doc, Tell me now, what about the results of my test?
Honest to God, I don't know what the results of your tests are. I haven't checked them out yet. You're probably healthy as a horse. Let me just find out right here.
Oh, what a relief.
And Nurse Crocker? Yeah, could you bring in Mr. Porter's test results, please? Thank you. All right, then. Well, huh? Is he gonna live?
Yes, he's fit as a fiddle.
I thought so.
Oh, boy.
See, what did I tell you?
You told me.
I told you.
Yeah?
I told you. It says it right. Oh, my God. What is it? What are you talking about? You said he was fine.
Oh, no. Come on, I'm not falling for this again. This is twice.
These results are terrible.
Come on.
He's a dead man.
You tried to pull this on me before.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not joking. Look at that. See for yourself. I'm disappointed in you. How could you do that? That was tasteless. Come on, Nurse Crockett.
Oh, no. What am I going to do?
I'm sorry, Hal. I don't know what to tell you.
I know what to tell him. Tell him I'm just kidding.
What?
What? What?
I switched the results. This is his real file.
Oh, come on. You didn't. Oh, that's great. That's priceless.
I didn't see why you guys should have all the fun. You know?
That's priceless. That was great. I applaud you for that one. That was great. Oh, did she have you?
She got me.
She got me. Oh, sure. You're fine. Everything's fine here, Hal. Hal? Hal! Holy hell! Holy hell! Hal! Hal! Come on, Hal! Come on, Hal! Say something! Hello! Come on, speak to me!
Kidding.
That's not funny! That's not funny! I don't like that!
Oh, come on. I already told that, Jack.
Can't breathe! Can't breathe! Can't breathe!
Oh, his pupils are dilating. It's really happening.
Oh, no, he's kidding.
No, Norman, don't die, please. He's dead.
What?
You killed him with your dirty, rotten practical jokes. And I loved him. He was more than just a boss to me. I can't live without him.
What? What are you doing?
Goodbye, Norman.
Oh, my God.
Nurse!
You're alive!
I was kidding!
Well, you just killed your nurse with
Oh,
that
my
Johnny.
God!
You jumped out the window.
Oh, my God!
Oh.
It's a joke. Just kidding.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Get out of here!
You really got us with that one.
Oh, you are something. All right, get her hand there. All right, let's pull her. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Help!
There they are. They killed her. They pushed her out.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
We got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, you up there.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I can't believe
They set us up. That's funny. What a couple of jerks
I
we are,
can't
huh?
believe we bought it. Oh.
Boy, I don't feel as stupid as you, though.
Why?
Well, I didn't do the whole scene with that stuff on my jacket.
What stuff?
Hey, you
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Here you go, Eddie. Your last meal. Just like you like it. Thanks.
Eddie, this is Father Duffy. He'll be administering the last rites.
Hello, son.
I'll leave you two alone.
Just help it out. Here we go, come on. All right, look, I'm gonna level with you. I got a wedding in about half an hour and a big football banquet the other side of town in 10. So, would you be opposed to me taking your confession while you're eating?
No? Okay.
All right, here, I'll hold this for you. All right, come on, get on with it. Don't be shy. Let's go. Come on.
I realize I've done some pretty bad things. You know, Father, Life's funny that way. It's like you try and do the right things, and then all of a sudden you... Hey! You laughing at me?
No, I'll tell you that I thought of a joke for that big football banquet, and, well, you know what it's like. If you don't write them down when you think of them, they fly right out of your head.
But, Father, I'm confessing my sins.
And you're making too much of it. You're forgiven, all right?
But I haven't finished my meal.
Oh, will you look at that? What a shame. Oh, well, you can't eat it when it's on the floor. Come on, Eddie, let's go. Come on. Guard! Come on. Now, out you come, Eddie.
No.
Come on. Come on.
No, I'm not ready yet.
Don't be a whiner, son. Nobody likes a whiner. All right. We'll take another moment to the cell. Come on, Eddie. Race you to the chair. What? Come on, son. Don't let an old man beat you. Come on, come on.
You're crazy.
Come on, don't shame yourself, son. Run, run. That's good, Eddie. Last mile in under 4 minutes.
I hope you enjoy the show.
Great. Lord, what's ever said, not one week, we done, I do see that.
Hey, I can't understand a word you're saying.
What? Well, it's the 23rd song. You've heard it a million times. Anyway, amen.
The governor.
Wrong number, Eddie.
Father, I feel like I'm being rushed.
Oh, well, why don't you take a moment to yourself then? Right. All right, time's up. Well, so long, Eddie.
I'm not dead.
Well, you're dead enough. Get him out of here. Come on, come on. I don't have all day. Come on, come on. Go. Up. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Blah, blah, blah. Amen. So long, fellas.
Hey, Father, aren't you going to the gravesite?
What? Well, no, actually. I'm late for the wedding. I'll tell you what, I'll bless him on the way to the wedding in my car, and I'll try to make it later.
Well, is that allowed?
Well, I think so. It's a new thing. It's not official yet, but I think it's going to go through. It's almost positive it'll go through. In any event, don't go away, folks. We'll be right back.
If someone with your kind of money would rather go to jail and pay a lousy parking ticket.
Yeah, well, to some people, time is money. To me, money is money.
Yeah. Look, we're overcrowded, so I'm gonna have to stick you in here with a bunch of rowdy college kids.
Thanks a lot.
Or if you'd rather, we do have some room in solitary.
No. That's okay. I'm just an ordinary guy. I don't deserve special treatment.
Suit yourself, pal.
You're not a murderer or anything, are you?
No. I just didn't pay some parking tickets.
Oh, cool. We broke into the Dean's swimming pool.
Oh, you rascals, you.
Yeah, it's just one of those crazy nights, you know, where anything goes. I'm freezing. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a little chilly myself.
Hey, I took this survival course, and it said if we all huddle together, our combined body heat will keep us warm. Hey, that's good. Yeah, let's give it a shot. It's worth a try. All right. Sir, would you mind helping us?
Well, we are all cellmates. We should stick together.
We don't even know your name.
Well, it's Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave.
Oh, Fran, I was just working on this idea that I think addresses the whole issue of overcrowding in prisons.
Oh, very noble of you, Dave. And to be honest with you, kind of a shock. I had you figured out as the kind of a guy who would have a bunch of girls running around with hardly any clothes on.
Oh, Fran, that would be too easy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had it figured that way.
So I tell him I need photocopies of the Henley account, and what does he bring me? The Quinley account. I mean, you know, what a loser. Speaking of losers, there he is. Hang on, watch this.
Do you mind?
Mind what?
I'm trying to get a drink.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, and am I in your way?
Yeah, you're in my way.
I'm in your way.
You're in my way.
I'm sorry. Hugh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was in your way. Here, let me help you.
Come on, Gary.
Come on, Hugh.
Funny.
Come on, have a drink.
Okay.
I'll get it for you. Ready?
All right.
No tricks.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. That's not very funny.
Oh, I thought it was.
Well, I didn't.
I thought it was very funny. Are those your papers?
Yes, they are.
They're on the ground.
Look, you dropped your papers. Come on, guys. This really isn't funny. Come on, guys. This really isn't funny. I'm going to tell Mr. Phipps on you guys.
You're not going to tell him anything, or you're corpus delicti.
Right, corpus delicti.
What's going on here? Mr. Phipps. Good morning, sir.
What happened?
Oh, here? This was Hugh. He dropped his papers.
Is that right, Peterson?
Yes, I dropped them. It was all my fault.
Well, from now on, don't be so clumsy.
Goodbye, Mr. Phipps.
Lovely suit, sir.
Very stylish, sir. Good thing you didn't say anything. Of course, you wouldn't say anything, would you, wimp? Because you don't have any guts.
You picked on me all my life, Gary. It started in kindergarten. Then all through public school, pick. Then in high school, same thing. And then I thought I'd be ready by college, but no. You enrolled in the same college, and you were pick, all the way through college. Then when I graduate, I thought for sure I'd get rid of you there, and I'd get a nice job in this place, but who's there too? You! Picking. Well, I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. The picking is over.
Just what are you gonna do about it, jerkweed?
Hit me right in the nose!
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, put me down! Oh, am I bleeding?
No, not yet, no.
Oh, if I get any blood on this jacket, you're paying, mister! Oh, what a bully!
Get out of here!
Oh,
Right in the nose.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Hugh. You finally showed that bully.
Shut up! You, shut up! What are you looking at? Get out of here!
This is Dan.